say. That's why I've already asked y'all 2 or 3 times. What do you want?
We're going to run with it.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Well, I'm in on the running deal. Look here, I'm not sore, I'm not hurt. It's bizarre. I was telling them earlier, I've got 1,240 miles this year. Just training and running and all this stuff. It's weird that I don't get sick and hurt. I do get pains and hurts, but they always go away. Jesus, that's why. Jesus, that's why. Now, I want to tell you 2 things because something happened to me because I've been at this a long time. And I like it. You see, I like it. I'm good at my job. I'm one of the best alive, actually. Stayed the course, you understand? Didn't deviate. Made a few decisions about 35, 40 years ago, and they didn't know how good they were. It turns out they were pretty good. Had no idea. I was a kid. Had no idea. All of a sudden, things started popping. And then you get out there and people start getting saved by the tens of thousands, and then miracles are flowing and awesomeness starts happening. And people start seeing you and start making you think that you're awesome. It's never you.
No.
It's always Jesus. It's always Jesus. Now look, I was standing in Mozambique, I don't know, last year and a half or something. I don't think it was 2 years. It could have been. Who knows? Y'all the ones that care about that, not me. I work with an eternal God, so time has no value.
Right.
Jesus is king.
Right.
And so the way it went was simple. I'm there, and Ms. Heidi Baker wanted me to do their graduation, and I don't know why she likes me to come, because they always have this real fancy system they want to happen, and when I go there, fire falls and it all gets tore up. And I don't agree with killing trees to give a person a piece of paper in the first place. Let the tree live so I can have some oxygen, buddy. And so, you only need it if you're going to run. So, we're sitting there, and there was so much fire came, y'all, that we had to do 2 fire tunnels. It was so much chaos. It was wild, even for us. And we are the ones that everybody was worried about. But us, it was wild. And the next thing I know, the boy was standing there, and Jesus came down through the roof. I might get him to tell y'all about that actually tomorrow if we don't get run off. And this Jesus came through the roof, and I ain't never seen him in a trance. He's sitting there in a trance. There's thousands of people. It's chaos. It's like you want it. God's got control. No man does. No gift does. Jesus does. And all of a sudden I heard this train, though, y'all. And now we're in Pimba, Mozambique. There ain't no train, but I'm hearing it, and I'm looking for it. And he's in a trance. Chaos is happening, and there ain't no telling what's coming. And so I'm looking for it, right? And I saw this train. Oh, dang! That thing hit me. Bam! Whoa! It's running through me. I'm being like shocked. It's just lots of boxcars went right through me. And so I took my time with God, and I went and sought him, and I asked him, God, I didn't know you had trains. What is the name of that thing? Turns out the train I saw there was called the Mercy. It surprised me that it took that many boxcars to haul off my junk. With Mercy. See, what happened to me is called mercy. And then I'm standing over in Segunda, South Africa, east of Johannesburg. Probably, how would they say that, Debbie? They don't call it Segunda. They call it. You understand Segunda? No. Okay. Never mind. Just babysit. That's all she wants to do anyway. So you're fortunate she's here. I promise you. She wants to sit that thing and hold a baby, and she's right to want it. Okay. And I'm sitting in a service. Probably 3 weeks later, maybe. But I'm in South Africa. Fires everywhere. It's awesome service as well. Not quite as chaotic, but I heard a train again. And I'm thinking, well, it could be a train here, maybe. And I'm looking around, and here comes a train. It's this big white thing, sparks, lightning, the whole thing. Comes running through there, hits me. Again, the second train. So I went to the Holy Ghost. I laid down in His presence. What is this? The first one was mercy. Is this mercy again? What is this? No, this time it's love. Good. So what's wrong with me after doing all these things I've done around the planet and seeing, watch the power and mercy of God at hand, I finally found what God's trying to do. He wants to offload these boxcar loads of mercy and love around the planet. So how do we do that? And so I'm trying to figure this out. The next thing you know, a prophet comes, and I don't like them very much. I don't believe them very much at all. Because in the Bible, in the days of old, if the prophet came to town, the city elders shook, and the dead were raised. Now if they come, they're coming to fleece you. Oops. Bring it. I don't like it. God's bigger than a money-making scheme.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
So, okay, moving away from that. Back to my story. There's been 9 prophets from 5 different nations find me now. And they're speaking, I knew 2 of them so far. And they got 100% the same word. Let me read it to you. Can I read it to you?
Yeah.
It's in the Bible somewhere. Let's see if we can find it.